Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am here today with a quick library haul and currently reading. Let's get started. So I took the girls to the library this morning, and Elena got 3 books. I got 3 books, and then we picked out a movie to watch. So the movie we picked out is Scooby-Doo and Batman. I'm pretty sure that we own it, but we don't know where it is, and we love it, so we decided to pick it up. We love both Scooby-Doo and Batman, which will be evident soon. All right, the first book we picked out was Scooby-Doo and the Seashore Slimer. So we love Scooby-Doo books, and she likes to write down the clues and try to figure out the answer. I thought we had already read this, but she said we just watched the cartoon version, so we're going to read it and see what we think. We also enjoy the other series of Scooby-Doo books that has, like, in between each chapter, it has like a breakdown of where the clues were and ask you to write them down in your clue keeper and follow along and solve the mystery. That's not one of those, but we enjoy both kinds. The next book we got is another mystery, and this is book 1 in the Ballpark Mysteries, The Fenway Foul Up, and this is by David A. Kelly, illustrated by Mark Myers. It looks rather similar to another series of mysteries that we really enjoyed, which would be the A to Z Mysteries and also the Calendar Mysteries written by Ron Roy. So different authors, but it looked similar, and we're hoping that this kind of children's mystery series is similar enough that we will enjoy it immensely. She loves Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, children's mysteries, so we are really looking forward to finding out whether or not we like the Ballpark Mysteries as well, especially since baseball is my favorite sport. Basketball is hers, but I'm working on her. All right, next we have her final book, which is Skippy John Jones by Judy Schnashner. And we follow this cat who thinks he is a chihuahua. Yes. She got this in order to read it to baby sister. If you hear baby sister over here grunting, she's attacking her stuffed sloth. So she's in her playpen, happily patting away. All right, I got a middle grade, a YA, and an adult book. So all 3 of them have some sort of mystery involved as well, because it is both middle grade March and March Mystery Madness. I thought I'd play into that. Actually, I didn't. I picked these out, and then after I checked out and was on the way home, I was like, hey, I did good. Way to go, Beth. You know. All right, the middle grade book I got is Case Closed, Mystery in the Mansion. I cannot talk today. This is by Lauren Magaziner, and this is essentially a choose your own adventure story. So it says, pick your path and crack the case. We are helping Carlos and his friends try to solve a big mystery for his mom, because she is a detective whose agency is struggling to stay afloat, and this big case comes in, but apparently she is really, really sick and can barely get out of bed, and there's no possible way she can go track down clues. So the kids are going to do it for her. I am super excited. It has puzzles and riddles and choose your own adventure setup, and I cannot wait to get started on that. The YA book I got is by Kirsten White, and it is Slayer. I'm sure most of you have heard about this already. I don't normally pick up YA books because I don't like the writing style in 98% of the books I pick up that are YA. However, I was told that I should really enjoy this. The writing style is good, and it is set in the universe of Buffy the Vampire Slayer after the events of the final season of Buffy. So if you have not watched Buffy, sorry about your bad luck. Go do it now. Hulu, I think. Pretty sure Netflix still has it. I have all the DVDs. If you live around me, I'll let you borrow. Watch Buffy. I don't know what you're doing, but watch it. But I'm excited. They say that I'll really enjoy this, and it keeps up with the Buffyverse pretty well. I'm hoping that that is true, because really it's going to be hard to go wrong with something that starts with "Into every generation a Slayer is born." For me, anyway. I've been watching Buffy since it came out. All right, and then my adult book is Aunt Dimity Down Under by Nancy Atherton. This is the 15th book in the Aunt Dimity series. If you've been watching me for a while, you will have seen me haul from the library multiples of these. If they don't have it in the hardback, I go ahead and get an ebook to read. I don't like ebooks, but I like Aunt Dimity enough that I have been reading the e-copies just so that I can read the next in the series. You don't necessarily have to read them in order, but I love doing so. Yeah. So those are the books we got from the library. I'm probably going to be starting Aunt Dimity pretty soon this weekend, but I do have a couple of other books I'm currently in the middle of. The first one being Winter House by Ben Gooterson with illustrations by Chloe Bristol. I started this and then I found it a little difficult to get into. I enjoyed the first chapter, and then chapters 2 and 3 kind of threw me off a little bit. I wasn't sure I wanted to keep reading, but I kept hearing how awesome it is. So I went ahead and kept going, and now I'm on page 132. I'm a little less than halfway through, and I think I'll be able to finish it by tomorrow night at the latest, as long as I keep working on it. I could have probably finished this in a day, maybe 2 sittings, except I have a 6-month-old. Yeah, you, I'm talking about you, don't grunt at me. I have a 6-month-old and a 7-year-old, and sometimes finding the time to read is a little difficult, but I am enjoying it so far. And then the other book I'm currently reading is Batman and Philosophy, edited by Mark D. White and Robert Arp, with series editor William Irwin, because this is part of the Philosophy and Pop Culture series. I've been reading Batman and Philosophy via audiobook, and I am using this as a jumping off point for a unit with my students in junior high. So if you want to know more about that, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will make I will make a video about that unit. I'm really, really excited about it. But those are all the books I've got going on. And we're going to go have a bottle. Somebody woke up from her nap. So I will talk to you guys again soon. Please comment down below and let me know if you've read any of these, if you want to read any of them, if you want to know more about any of them. Let us know what you're reading right now. And we'll talk to you again later. Have a great weekend. Bye.